Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and this is the first of my subscriptions that's arrived. So this is the latest Simply Crochet magazine and free gifts. So yeah, no more having to go out and buy them at extra cost. So while I'm doing this, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. And here we are. So we've got magazine, and we've got a West Yorkshire Spinners Supplement Springtime Blanket. So it looks like just one blanket. And we also have this free gift of 2 bamboo crochet hooks, a 4 and a 5mm crochet hook. Okay, let's move my glasses out of the way. Or the case. Okay, what do we got? Learn crochet shell stitch inside. That's this bit up here. No, I hope that's not going to get in the way a little bit. Ride nap crochet, I think that says. Perfect for yarn. So we've got a storage basket with strange looking handles. I guess you'd have to buy those. Sun prepped beach chic makes for you. Stash busting blanket, turn scraps into stitches. Square up for summer, brand new patterns to shape your style. Official Dean and Nala. So this is Dean, I guess this is Nala. Who are Dean and Nala then? From At One Bike One World. Okay, never heard of it, never mind. And obviously we've got this pullover. So let's get in and get past the usual adverts. So we've got hooked, all dolled up. So I don't know, is that Pika Pal again. Okay, so we move on because it's not really anything in this magazine. We've got Stitching Victory. An independent yarn shop has won local duck race. Okay. Party time. Now this is Lang Yarn from Lang Yarns. Never heard of it, but one to check out, I guess. Share the squares. Okay, what's that all about? Remember our appeal from issue 158. Our colleague Janine has taken your crochet donations to the Melon Mission School in Nakuru, Kenya. Okay, so it was a square thing. Beach babe, sorry, I'll get rid of that. That was annoying you. It was by my feet, so it kept getting underfoot. It was the envelope, if you wonder. Beach babe. Okay, so we've got this. I don't know why we're looking at these. If they're not in the magazine, we're not really interested, are we? So this is Luxe for Life. Sarah has gone the extra mile to find the most luxurious handcrafted project bags made with supple, sustainable leather. So yeah, I've recently discovered that there are some pretty snazzy leather goods that you can get for your crochet. It's just something that came up in a magazine once. One of my subscribers told me about it. I don't really know much about it. Anyway, these are the skills and events bits. Stitch Fest by the Sea. It's in Weston-super-Mare and it's £8 from the 5th and 6th of July. Carry On Crafting Festival from £12 at Ardingly, and that is the 12th to the 13th of July. And then we have 25 to the 27th of July Norfolk Crochet Retreat, £575. So a bit of a considered purchase, that one. 26th to the 27th of July Summer Wool Festival, £8.50 from Redbourne School in Ampthill. Never heard of that one, but there you go. And we have 5 Fab Finds. Wash Like a Boss. I can't really just get any washing stuff. I'm a bit allergic to things, so I don't know what that's all about. Goodness gracious. Oh, I think it's a bag, actually. Where are we? Lost your yarn ball band. Scottish studio hands over your fairy cake sells labels. So you can buy the labels, I see. Right, that's handy, isn't it, if you sell crochet? One and only. Your crochet is one of a kind, so make it known. So you can have the label thing here. That's 2. And shout it out. Victoria at Little Rosy Cheeks sells woven labels. I guess we're all on the labels kick. Okay, if you're into your labels, then that's of interest. But unfortunately, I'm not. Feast your eyes. This is a crochet along. Eleanor Tully's 6-week crochet along. We've just had one that was very jazzy. Maybe that was it. Maybe it's finished. I don't know. I didn't really pay much attention to the crochet along. I never do them. I do my own, of course. I've got the picnic blanket crochet along going on at the moment. But I don't tend to do these big ones. There's that picture again of that pattern that I love so much. I got it for my shop. And the yarn. Shape it till you make it. These are triangles, chevron stripes with crochet. You can do it all. It's time to get electric and geometric. What do you think of the pullover? Do you like it? Not sure about it myself. And this, I thought this was a hot water bottle cover when I first saw it, but I think it's a bag. Okay, looks like a hot water bottle if you want to take a bag out with you that looks like a hot water bottle. Fancy putting some what looks like crocheted band-aids on your t-shirts? Then yeah, that's for you. And then we've got a beret. I don't think berets would suit me. Hats don't suit me at all, but there we go. Gary's got one a bit like that. Somebody bought for him. It's a Rastafarian one. Okay, we've got accessories, like with jewellery, collars and, well, I guess you call them pockets. Oh, look, we're just seeing the pictures again and how to do bits. I'm not keen on those guys. I don't know about you. They're all a little bit not me, really. Okay, Pick a Pal at Hobby. I've got a feeling this Pick a Pal is not cheap either. High definition. So here we go. The Great Beginner Garment. So at least it's handy for beginners. It's a size small to a 3X. No shaping whatsoever, as you can see. So nice and simple. What have we got now? Gathered.shop. Discover your next creative project. Well, you don't have to go to Gathered to do that. This is man's best friend. Not girl's best friend, that's a diamond. Claire Cooper's Fab Figurines pay homage to social media sensations Dean and Nala. Oh yeah, I seem to remember seeing that. Dean and Nala on one of the breakfast TVs. But I didn't really stick around for the full story. But there we go. There is Nala. There is Dean. Whiskers on Wheels. This is really Dean Nicholson and his cat Nala, who've captured hearts worldwide on their adventures on the road, with crafting to provide comfort along the way. There you go. So that is a bit about kind of an editorial, goes on to 2 pages. This was Sylvia's promise to you. I don't think we can read all that, can we? So we'll move on. It's probably an advert. Another one. Chain reaction. Right. So it's making chains to say words and putting them on your t-shirts and jumpers and stuff. Make a statement and update an outfit in minutes with a simple chain. By Esme Crick. Well, Esme Crick. I think we all know how to chain. Or do we not? Summer Lovin', up to size 5XL. This little bolero-y top, I don't know what they're going to call this. They never call it a cardigan. They never call it the same things I do. It's not a cardigan unless it's a proper one. Sorry and all that, but well, I guess it is cardigan-ish. And this is extra small, up to a 5XL. So there we are. Shows you how to do cross stitching on it, you know, because that's not a stitch, that's just embroidered. Okay, move along. Subscribing, you get this 14 ball yarn bundle from Stylecraft, which I don't think I get, but never mind, sadly. Hippo Hooray. Hippo Hooray. He's quite cute, isn't he? So this is by, didn't it say? Does it? Oh, Lisa Paddock's Hippo. Is that 2 pages? Yes, it is. Struggling away there. This is Cinch the Deal, so what we're making a belt. It's quite a snazzy looking belt. Looks like tapestry. This is by Maria Jesmik. The History of Crochet, I guess it is. Krajka. Oh, I don't know. Honestly. It's all made for looks like single crochets. UK double crochets, should I say. Okay, so this is that basket with the very odd handles. They're just strips of leather, really, aren't they? But, yeah. I don't think I like that. I think I'd rather crochet them. But, you know, rather than buy extra bits. But they're just secured with cotton. Teen player Stan Can. Meet Stanley Jackson, the inspirational teenager who transformed a lockdown pursuit into a dream come true. We're just making amigurumis and kind of packaging them for sale. Good on him. And this is that basket weave bag, Buds and Blossom. I've seen this before. I have seen this before. Either there's one very, very similar in one of the books that I've just shown, or it was what we were looking at in the coming next, but it just reminds me of this. I haven't had this book before. I'd recognise all of the extras, but this is just, it's been done, hasn't it? Already. Unless I'm sure I commented on it. Or very similar. That's spooky. That's spooky. I really do think that's been in another magazine. Anyway, excellent. We've got Hexagons by Caitlin Osterfew. Oh, I like that name. I can say Osterfew. I've just been recently doing a few hexies myself. Peacock Stitch. Okay, that looks interesting. Might need to give that a go. It just looks like fans and shells or thereabouts. Signet Sugar Spun. Not tried that one yet. I feel like it's going to be rough. It's got 20% wool in it. I don't know. James C. Brett Emotions, which I do stock. Interest is now back in stock, guys. It goes out. It comes in, rather. It goes straight out. It's that really gorgeous colourway. Did I say colourway? I hate that word. But yeah, it's back in. West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep Pure. Bo Peep is very rough to me. I've had some before. Not really my thing. King Cole Orchard. Don't think I've had that. Starcraft Chromatic is in my shop as well. I can tell you those are gorgeous colours. They do have some wool content as well. But they're not overly hard. Cascade Yarns Heritage. Not ever tried that. This is the digital gift. I don't know. Show us yours. There we go. Don't do the digital magazine. Can't really show you digital, can I? So don't bother with that. This is all the show us and read us letters stuff. How do I choose colours? We've got a colour wheel. And it shows you kind of complementary colours. Ones that might... What's the word? Complementary and that would go together, you know. Gradients. How do I use the colour wheel? Well, you spin it, I would say. Yes, spin it. Do you know, I would really like to have my dinner on there and look out the window. Just saying. Okay, fringe benefits. So we've got earrings with big fringes made with very, very fine yarn. In the next issue, we've got a summer top. We've got a sunset shawl. Embellish your favourite jeans with granny squares at the bottom. Cute cuisine, so you make food. Won't be fattening. For extra, you've got wooden beads and extra pattern book. And this is now getting to the how to doey bits, how to doeys, and the conversions. So we're done with the mag. let's have a look at the freebie. Well, I always put my freebies in orders. So when somebody orders, they're going to get 2 bamboo crochet hooks. I never keep them. Element Springtime Blanket by Chloe Elizabeth Birch. The only time I ever keep them is if there's something that I might want to keep, like Bagpuss, but I don't always even keep those. Anyway, I don't think I'll get the last one. So this is the yarn that they've used. Oh, look, charts. Flowery charts. And upside down flowery charts. More charts. More charts. Wowza. That could be like a snowflake, couldn't it? I know it's not strictly speaking real because snowflakes have 6 sides, I know. So these are charts, so they're not really showing you much in the how to do. You just got to do the tapestry crochet and they've given you the charts to do it. But then you'd have to sew them together, wouldn't you? Because that's separate to these two. It looks like it's one, but it's not. Okay, so what do you think of that? Do you think that's explanation enough? I was going to say explanatory, but didn't quite get it all out. So it's telling you the colours and the yarn that they've used. And you've got to make 2 daffs. Did you know that they were daffodils? These are tulips. I always just think of Super Mario when I see those. They really look like tulips. The Super Mario flowers. Hyacinths and bluebells. And bluebell, and what's this? Hyacinth part 2. And hyacinth part 2. That's bluebells part 2, actually. Hyacinth and bluebells, okay. I'll let them off. Pansies. These are pansies. My mum's favourite flower was a pansy. So there we go, pansies. So they'd be cool if you wanted to make a cushion and you just wanted to pick things out of it. But do you think there is explanation enough in that chart? I know that there are some of us who would have no problem at all converting that into some kind of pattern. But then an absolute beginner might just look at that and think, no clue what to do with it. Anyway, this is the magazine. This is the Simply Crochet for this month. It has, does it tell you a cost? Let's have a look. Because I got it online, I'm not sure if it will show it. If you bought it over the counter. Oh yeah, there we are, look, $10.99. They're asking to go into a shop and buy. £10.99. So they're $9.99 normally. You've got these and that for £1, which in a way you can see, oh, that's worth £1, but they've costed it out very carefully, you know. So that is the magazine. That is the little gift and the hooks gift. So what do you think? Let me know in the description box, not the description box, in the comments section. Let me know what you think. And yeah, for me, not a great deal in there that I would make. I'm really spun out about that basket weave bag. I am sure that's been in before, very, very recently, in one of the magazines I've only just done. Whether it was coming up, what was coming up, and I commented on it, I can't actually remember, but I just seem to think that there was, I've definitely seen it before. So maybe you have more of a memory of it than me. I see so many of these magazines. Anyway, thank you for watching. And don't forget to let me know what you think of these. I would love to read your comments. And as I said before, if you've not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you click that to all, YouTube don't actually notify all anymore, so you won't get all. But I'll see you on the next one. Take care then, and I'll say goodbye for now.